Morning, 2004 BMW X5 4.4. Continuing my series of repairs on this vehicle. So, the window regulator on the passenger side decided to bust out, and the window fell down and wouldn't go up. Common problem with the X5s. Had to replace the front ones before, had it done at my mechanics, and they charge about $500 to do it. The part, they say, is around $120, and then installation and so forth. So I decided to do a little bit more, see, home-wise, if it was possible. Watched videos on it. Looks pretty easy. Well, not easy, but not extremely difficult. So I'm going to tackle it and try to save myself some money. I've been doing some of my own repairs on this car, and so far so good. So we'll see how it goes. So one of the first things that I noticed in the videos is the 2001 to 2004, I believe it is, or 5. Some of them have these foldable sunshades, which I have, and they're a completely separate mechanism. In the this pillar here is actually this mechanism, so it complicates it slightly because you need to remove this extra stuff, and then there's some extra screws and bolts. So the first thing to do, they say, is up here at the top, there's a clip, and you're supposed to be able to get in through here with a flat screwdriver. Sorry for the trying to video and do this at the same time. And find this clip and push it down. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. And as you can see, and so that whole assembly comes out with the screen, and it reveals there's a clip there that essentially what we just did is we went in from the side and we pushed this down so that it would release. There's an extra Torx bit here on the vehicles that are equipped with that particular item, and we'll have to remove that. The next thing now is to remove this door trim from this side to this side. A couple of push connectors, plastic push connectors in here, and then there's some screws behind here. There's a Torx bit down here, and then there's another one that sits behind this trim here that's deep. So we'll get that next. Alright, I already pried it loose. It pulls out. You see there are several attachment points. Sorry for the focus. So the Torx bit you need is a T20. I'm going to put it right in my cordless drill. So you can see Torx bit 1. Torx bit 2. It pays to have it magnetic, but also it's nice when things just drop straight down. This one's a little hard to reach. You see it's deep inside there. And then this one down here. supposedly, this, you can start to pull this off. So, okay, loosen the door, and then supposedly this clip just pops off. Like that. Let's see if it comes off. Feels like there's still something holding it on, so I'm gonna have to tinker around and see if I missed a bolt somewhere. Well, things always look easier in the video, so trying to take this inner door pin off, it's just tearing apart as I blunt the adhesive is much stronger than the material. It's dry rotted because it's old. So trying to get that out of the way. It looks like the window clip actually broke off, so the window is separated. I'm not sure if I can get this out of here with the window in it. The video had said to remove the trim and take the glass out, but I'm going to see if I can do it with it, removing it without removing the window, so I don't have to rip out all that weather trim. Okay, peel that back. There's 1 bolt, 2 bolts, 3 bolts, 10 millimeter. Let's see if this comes out with the without removing the glass. If not, I have to remove the front trim and weather stripping. All right, the whole regulator came out without removing the window. New regulator's in the bag next to it. Got to transfer the motor over and then see if I can reverse install. All right, looks like the motor is mounted with 3 T30 Torx bits. So put the T30 on the drill. Let's see if they come out. See if I can set this up. How does that come out of there? Oh, just turns. Cool. Broken regulator, trashed for the garbage. Remove the motor, Torx bits, unpackage the new one. Trick is how that fits in there. Oh, there it went. All right, that seems to have worked. Amazing. It fits into a gear, a male and female gear. And how exactly I was worried about, does it need to be up or down or tension? When you put it there, you can see it pops in with a little bit of force and then twists into place. Alright. New regulator, motor is mounted. Now we install. So be careful when you do this. Since the regulator was broken, I threw the old one out and I realized there's a clip that attaches to the window that I need. So I had to go back and pull this out of the garbage. I put it in the reverse order once I'd mounted the motor. It slides in this way and then you turn it. There's the one bolt on the bottom, the one in the middle, and then the one on the top. There's an electrical connector, and then there's a clip that attaches the window to the mechanism, which I had thrown away and had to go and retrieve out of the garbage. So it's the weakest part that causes problems. So little clip, as you can see here, that fits it. And you can see this mess that I have here because I put some RTF to hold it in place. It just sits in an opening in the glass without being fixed in there. And it seems to me like it would make sense for it to bolt all the way through. But it doesn't appear to do that. So, worked fine, went up the first time. When it went to come down, it slipped off and almost shattered the glass. So, I added some of this factory goop to the back to hold it in place, and then put some RTF on here to try to hold it in place and let it dry. And we'll see if that works. If not, I'll have to see if there's a different, but this clip looks intact. It's just one of the little pieces on the far side one of the tabs was broken off partially, and I think that makes it slip off the glass. But that's it.